I still like Paul. I cannot take it away from him. Paul, he's grown on me, and I think he's friendship. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't hurt my feelings any to see Paul make it through with James and Natalie. And however that's going to happen, I don't know. Why at this point in the game do I feel like Nicole and Corey need to be the next ones to go? I don't know. It's just my gut, guys. It's just what I do. I speculate, man. That's just what I do.
Meech or your boy Paul. They've played two very different games, but now face one common
I want to hear
fate.
Meech's speech,
Who will be shown
baby.
the front? Find out. Hello again, everyone. Paul, Michelle, in just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you each have a final chance to sway their votes with one brief statement. Paul, you're first.
Roller coaster. Mom, Dad, Nat, Sevon, I love and miss you guys so much. House guests, from slicing and dicing in the kitchen as Patty to patting you down as the best secret agent you've ever seen with my assistant Pablo. Safe to say we've had some serious friendship in this house. If you choose to keep me, the friendship will only continue. If you vote me out, I'm taking the friendship right out with me. Big Meech, they took a swing at the two craziest people in the house this week, and unfortunately, one of us are going to go.
Sorry, guys, I was trying to
might
just
as well
get to
end this
Big Meech's
with a
speech,
final
but
kiss of death.
yeah, I forgot about the final kiss of death. Touche, man.
Thank you, Paul.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right. Michelle, you have the floor. What would you like to say?
Wow. I've had an awesome summer with all you guys, getting to know each and every one of you. Just kidding. That's not a Meech speech. I like to go on my speeches. So for one thing is that I can threaten you guys. And what I'm going to threaten you guys with is if you guys evict me, I am going to start uncontrollably bawling, and you guys are going to send me out to Julie in the audience, and they are going to have to deal with me. And do you want to do that to poor Julie? Let's be honest. And if you guys keep me, I will be going after this kid right here because he has been evicted twice, and I'm just going after him. And if you decide to evict me, these two are going to go all the way to the top, and there's no stopping them. I mean, they're both mental and physical threats combined in each person. So if you guys want a chance at getting the final two, choose me.
All right, it's now time for the live voting to begin. The two nominees are not allowed to vote. Nicole, as current head of household, you will only vote in the event of a tie. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your vote to evict. Victor, you're up first. Please go to the diary room.
At this point in the game, guys, I know,
Victor
but
took the bribe, which
personally, what I would have liked to have seen was, I don't know. Dang it, I kind of like everyone in the house at this point, so I think their best bet as far as Corey and Nicole would have been to put Victor up there next to Paul. And Victor probably would have been voted out. Boom, boom, boom. For like a 17th time or some shit like that. Who knows? Oh, and now we know, guys, the live vote. It's not pretty. It is what it is. It is what it has to be, the live vote. So,
it's
Michelle,
official.
I have to...
Michelle, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
So I can tell you guys right now what I do. Oh, what? Oh, did they bleep her out, or was that my audio? Anyway,
I hope they are excited to get their Vic's head off their butt, because Vic is the ultimate butt kisser. And you guys need to get Nicole.
Oh, you also need to get Nicole out. Oh.
Go to final two for sure. Only going to go to final two. If you guys don't get her out, that's why I voted you out.
That's exactly why I voted you out.
If you know what's good for you, get her out next as soon as you can, because she is just floating her way to final two.
Floating her way to final two. Hey, wait it, you know.
And these link is my cousin-in-law. Bye. Bye, Meech.
Why you took Pablo?
The crowd loves Big Meech, though. You can't take that away from her. So they let them know, Man, Paul or Big Meech, we knew it was going to the jury house. So, A, she didn't go home. She made it this far in the game.
Get Nicole out. She's floating her way.
Well, Nicole, the obvious kind of stings a little bit, doesn't it? Because how many competitions and shit have you won? Until gotta give Nicole credit when it came time to nut up, man.
And I'm obviously not that good at physical comps, but mentally I am, and I would have took a swing at her if I could.
Now, they told you were the pawn this week and that Paul was the target. Ultimately, something changed. Why do you think they chose to evict you and not him?
I think I was just so sure that Paul was the target that
it was
I
a
didn't
great
really,
gameplay is what it was,
James and Natalie were
guys.
reassuring me it's best if I don't.
Yeah, and James and Natalie were also truly thinking that it was the other way around. And the way that the cards play, you got two people, you got two people, you got two other people, and you got one person. You got three teams and then one odd man out, which happened to be Big Meech this week. Ended up going home. Not home, but that you can say she went out like a champ was that she didn't go out crying or any bullshit like that. So I'm just going to take 1 second. I'm going to say, Big Meech, I think you did a really tremendous job in the game, and that right there is from Michelle.
Give it up for Big Meech, part of the jury now.
And hey, one thing that I would like to say too is what I think now. I think Big Meech needs chances to battle her way back into the house. I know it's way too late in the game now, but it just seems not very fair that Victor did get to battle his way back into the house twice, and he got a chance to battle their way back in. And now after all that is when my girl that everybody knows that is one of my faves, if not my favorite in the game to win or to make it far, was Michelle. So now we know that she's on the jury. So that's one thing. She didn't go down without a fight. She didn't go down crying and puking. And she also went down when Nicole had to end up breaking. So rock and roll. Big Meech, you definitely played the heck out of the game. Showed some wherewithal. It's something easy. But you take a 20-something-year-old person that's never really been away from home a whole lot and stuff like that. You put them into a strange environment, and then you have all these weird rules. Like right now, I've got a pen and a pad, I've got paper. These are things that they can't have inside the house. I listen to the radio, I use my cell phone. That's how I'm getting to you guys right now. And I'm looking at my battery light, and it's fixing to die here on the computer, so let me plug this thing in. And yeah, so all I'm saying is, I'm a single person in the house at this point, and the only reason that I talk cash shit is because it's equally about everyone. Okay, guys? So here we go, guys. Where they left us with was the head of household, and I have on my notes, fuck, Big Meech is gone. F-U-U-U-U-U-C-C-C-C-C-C-K-K-K-K-K-K-K. Big Meech is gone. She's not gone. She's in the jury house. So she will play a part in who wins the $500,000.
When we return, we'll drop back in on the
5-way
battle for head of household. Stay with us.
A 5-way battle for head of households, rocking and rolling in the Big Brother house. Whenever they left us off, Meech heisted Paul's duck whenever she left out to meet Julie. And I think she just threw it into the audience. So, touche, Michelle. Nicole ran shit like a gangster pimp this week. You have to tell her that. Just like she runs Cody. But now, at this point in the game, Nicole, now you have to depend on Corey winning the HOH last night. Did he win it? I'm going to let you guys know before Sunday. I'm going to find out as soon as I get off the air with you guys. I'm going to find out any kind of spoilers, any juiciness going on in the house. You know James is blindsided right now with what went on with Nicole and Corey, thinking that Paul was the pawn, and so now he knows that there's this line drawn in the sand. Nicole definitely ran shit like a pimp, but she also had to put her cards on the table. So now James knows what he can trust and what he can't trust, and he's lucky that she didn't put him up, because knowing that just to betray him like that means that she would not go beyond, because now if she has a true Final Four deal with Victor and Paul, she's got to put Natalie and James up next. So Natalie and James have got to know that, and they got to know that between the two of them, they've got mad competition skills, guys. I think they're the true power couple there in the house, and I would love to see them somehow with Paul to the final three. So come on, guys, let's give them a round of applause. Okay, that's enough. That's what I want for the final three. So the chicken coop and the egg, Nicole can't compete. Sunday is the HOH. They're going to tell us who won HOH. They're going to show us the nominations. They'll show us the rest of the chicken coop competition that we missed. Go to cbs.com/Big Brother and get CBS All Access. And also you can tune in to Pop TV and watch Big Brother After Dark. And speaking of, let's see, we got enough time. I'll bring you an audio nugget a little bit about Big Brother 19 before I sign off, guys. Hold on.
CBS has revealed the next season of Big Brother will debut in the fall of 2016 with a new approach. The next season of Big Brother will be online only through their CBS All Access streaming service. CBS has renewed Big Brother for 2 more years and says fall 2016 season will not be called Big Brother 19, but offers no details on what it will be called. Huh. Well, I guess that's about all.
That's not all. Zombie, tell us
this season won't wrap up until September. They can expect Big Brother 19 in 2016 with a special online approach only. Now, that's something entirely different. The news is so fresh that we're still taking the wrappings off and waiting for more official details from CBS's press team. The 19th season will be shorter than its summer counterparts, with just 10 weeks scheduled for this upcoming installment. That'll drop 2 or 3 weeks off the normal routine for the summer, though it's just a few the basics this time around. We don't know. Okay. So there we go. Big Brother 19, online only. She will be returning, Julie Chen will be returning as the online season's host. They just now started casting for the casting effort.
Alright, there we go. Big Brother 19's rocking and rolling, and it will be
fall.
Yeah, it's going to actually start 2 weeks after the show that we're talking about right now ends. So rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'll bring you guys a spoiler episode before the Sunday show. Y'all have a really badass evening and an even better tomorrow. I guess that's about all the time we got for today. Big Meech, rock and roll. Like I say right now, you know, James has got to realize what's happening in there, and I think that him and Natalie battled their butts off last night, and we shall see who won Sunday, but I'm going to find out before then and let you guys know. So thank you once again for tuning in. Go to where it says my name here on Spreaker's podcast, where it says created by, and follow me. Thank you for tuning in, guys. The BB18 Robcast. I think it's number 30. BB18 Robcast number 30 is in the books. All right, guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Big Brother.